Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Kingsman, The Secret Service. Gary X.C. Unwin, whose late father secretly worked for a spy organization, lives in South London, housing estate and seems headed for a life behind bars. However, dapper agent Harry Hart recognizes potential in the youth and recruits him to be a trainee in the Secret Service. Meanwhile, villainous Richmond Valentine launches a diabolical plan to solve the problem of climate change via a worldwide killing spree.
Get smart. When members of the nefarious crime syndicate Chaos attack the US spy agency Control, their chief has to promote his eager analyst Maxwell Smart to field agent. Smart, partnered with veteran Agent 99, blends inexperience, enthusiasm, and ineptitude as he works to thwart a world domination plot hatched by the wily Chaos chief, Sea Grift.
Grand Budapest Hotel is a popular European ski resort, presided by over a concierge Gustav H. The Roy junior lobby boy becomes Gustav's friend and protege. Gustav prides himself on providing first-class service to the hotel's guests, including satisfying the sexual needs of the many elderly women who stay there. When one of the Gustav's lovers dies mysteriously, Gustav finds himself the recipient of a priceless painting and the chief suspecting her murder.
The Italian Job. After a heist in Venice, Steve turns on his partners in crime, killing Suffragette's John Bridger and keeping all the gold for himself. The rest of the team, including leader Charlie Crocker, driver Handsome Rob, explosives man Left Ear, and Ted Greek Lil, vows revenge. They enlist the help of Bridger's daughter, Stella, and plot to recover the gold from Steve's Los Angeles mansion. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Eddie, Nick Moran, convinces three friends to pool funds for a high-stakes poker game against local crime boss Hatchet Harry. Harry cheats and Eddie loses, giving him a week to pay back £500,000 or hand over his father's pub. Desperate, Eddie and his friends wait for their neighbors to rob some drug dealers, then rob the robbers in turn. After both thefts, the number of interested criminal parties increases, with the four friends in dangerously over their heads.
The November Man. Age of Tomorrow. When Earth falls under attack from invisible aliens, no military unit in the world is able to beat them. Major William Cage, an officer who has never seen combat, is assigned to a suicide mission. Killed within moments, Cage finds himself thrown into a time loop in which he relives the same brutal fight and his death over and over again. However, Cage's fighting skills improve with each encore, bringing him and a comrade Emily Blunt ever closer to defeating the aliens. Love, Rosie. Who am I? Benjamin, a young German computer whiz, is invited to join a subversive hacker group that wants to be noticed on the world stage. Stonehearst Asylum, a new employer at a mental hospital, becomes attracted to one of his colleagues, but he is unaware of a recent, horrifying change in staff. The Maze Runner. Thomas, a teenager, arrives in a glade at the center of a giant labyrinth. Like the other youth dumped there before him, he has no memory of his previous life. Thomas quickly becomes part of the group and soon after demonstrates a unique perspective that scores him as promotion or honor status. Those who patrol the always changing maze to find an escape route. Together with Tessa, the only female, Thomas tries to convince his cohorts that he knows a way out. Legend. The perfect guy. After a painful breakup, Leah seems to meet the perfect guy, but she soon discovers his violent side that disrupts her life. Breach of Spies. An American lawyer is recruited by the CIA during the Cold War to help rescue a pilot detained in the Soviet Union.
Tell us in the comments which movies you think should be added to the list and share any other thoughts or suggestions you might have. Thanks and see you soon!